I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to draw off that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Times are hard enough in the city without giant frozen boulders traveling towards the place.
Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle. I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my mate? He went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Time to swing it to action.
Phew, thanks. A bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready?
Reporting for duty. Something must have gone down in the cave.
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan. If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it.
Well, that doesn't answer my...
Let us begin.
Okay.
I am Groot.
That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the pipe.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers.
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? How long have we been in here?
You can say that again!
Are you even listening to me?
Deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda-endorsed vibranium deposit receptacle.
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
Welcome to the Vibranium Recovery Terminal version 2.4. Reprogrammed by Wakanda's finest technological wunderkinds, this device can now be used to return lost vibranium to the mine. Yay. Please say yes to initiate Vibranium Search Protocol. Otherwise, say no, and try again later.
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive.
Please locate the Vibranium samples indicated on your radar. Go now for the glory of hot Wakanda.
I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan stuff.
The little blasters are constantly escaping and spreading mud all over the place.
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Lizzie.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier.
the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever! I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. No! Help me! Thanks. For a minute.
You seen the for supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Hey, at least we still have our house.
Help!
They go.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak.
Warm night.
At ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
Where could I go?
not ask for thy aid.
Do you want to think about what you're doing? No?
Of course I was never in any real peril. An Asgardian knows no fear.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
Please note that there is a minimum deposit requirement. Returning with less scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging gratitude protocol. The people of Wakanda thank you. We hope you will come again soon to assist in the vibranium recovery program.
Yay! Sorry, didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how much of this. Any drama today?
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard.
You know what this place needs? More Panther statues. Constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is. No pain, no vibranium.
announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer. Or, at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds. Big Mama really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I can't imagine living in medieval England. They don't even have electric kettles.
New vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys sure love creating a spectacle, don't they?
Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
A bug flew into my mouth.
Some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
Captain Mark.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies? You found his legs? Yes, we are definitely going to need them.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
That statue is a key part of my plan to impress the white gorilla cult.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies? The torso! An absolutely essential piece of the statue.
Chilly up here.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Guys, days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. That giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for you.
Much or something about the white.
That statue is a key part of my plan to impress the white gorilla cult.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
The world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely costly.
Whew, so hot today.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky?
How am I supposed to build my
Probably
ape god
unrelated.
statue if I can't find my supplies? That's his head! Mind where you put it. The ape god is complete. and looking very appealing. Anyway, thank you. Now, the white gorilla cult are sure to let me into the gang. I hope they supplied the costume.
Would it really be so wrong if the trees weren't all in their color-coordinated positions?
Joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to our lush paradise.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
Where should I go for lunch?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Watch out for those elevators. If the tree is not perfectly aligned, it could cause a nasty accident.
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the tank. What do you mean somebody already saw it? Aw, man.
These trees will really spruce the place up once they're in the right places.
Farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over
Whoever they got on snowplow duty, house around here.
The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with? The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics, but apparently it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan.
Maybe I've been up here too long.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Interesting. I wonder if there is meant.
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie.
Any drama today?
Let me guess. You're wondering what Blade, renowned half-vampire, vampire hunter, is doing teaming up with a vampire cow. Pipe down, Bessie. I'm telling the story. Now, it all started just after the world got turned upside down. I woke up next to this magical golden milk bottle. What do you mean they found us? Sorry, kid. Story'll have to wait. Let's take care of these goons. Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my gums and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it.
It's nice to see the us.
So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? I'm Cookie, obviously.
So, what reckon's actually real or not? Because I used to...
Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to say that again. I said, say that again. I know things ain't looking good, but there ain't no need for that kind of language. All right, I think that was the last of him. Man, ever since me and Bessie here teamed up, it's just been adventure after adventure, each one more ridiculous than the last. Like just before you showed up, we, well, Bessie tells it better than me.
I tried to buy a pizza wide.
And that's when we grabbed the cursed emeralds and took the nearest tandem bicycle out of that haunted castle. And here we are. Anyway, thanks for helping us out with those punks. If you ever need a hand from Milk and Cookie, you just give us a call. Fine. Just Cookie then. Guess it's gonna take something special to impress, Milk here.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I'm surprised we don't have the technology to make this whole Kang thing go away. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like the self-cleaning waffle iron.
Is it...
Where would I even start? You find a lady a pizza one time, and suddenly you're the pizza-finding expert? Lady Catherine must think I got nothing better to do than bring her food. And not just any food either. The best pizza in Chronopolis. Talk about pressure. This world is so huge, there's gotta be dozens of pizza places here. What would be great is some kind of sampler platter of pizzas from all over the world. But nobody's got time to make that pipe dream a reality, do they? You serious? Oh, well, I appreciate it. The cities would probably be your best starting points. They're bound to have places that sell food, right?
If your home was lost or sliced in half during
some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
There was some, questionable training.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too.
Tampering with the Kang surveillance drone is a...
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
Kang, he's watching you.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
This here's the best pizza in Chronopolis. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something.
Citizen.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let anyone tell you.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang.
Vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more.
Wow, that is a lot of pizza. Lucky's got nothing on your pizza finding skills. This should be more than enough to put a sampler platter together for Lady Catherine. And probably send her into some kind of food coma. But that's just the way the pizza crust crumbles. Anyway, if you ever need my help, hit me up.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I think I'll take a walk.
blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. I'd be better with a simple fishing rod. You managed to fix it. Now maybe I can, or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control. Looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. But since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep.
Interesting specimen. Shame.
You're not... Oh. Okay, then. Thanks anyway. Oh. Okay, then. Thanks anyway.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
Suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away. tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakanda. Studs.
Man, it's cold.
This Chronopolis situation is resolved soon. It's becoming harder and harder to detect Wakanda's secrets. Like my grandfather's own egg recipe.
Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost.
Hey, at least we still have our health. Oh, come on.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Already got it. Aw, man.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously though, it's really dangerous out there. new lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Gracious.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's blue.
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
I'm innocent, I swear! I thought those apples were free!
I honestly thought it was my house I was looting.
I heard.
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
Care to try your hand at jousting? If you manage to defeat my rider here, there's a reward of gold. All you need to do is aim and be prepared for the hit. Reckon you're up for the challenge? Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. All right. Hold firm and aim your lots. Double knockout! Oh, that had to hurt! Want to try that again? So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nelly is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up. Oh, sure, he'll complain, but that's what he gets for eating my yogurt.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
How does Kang make his voice come?
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
I heard he's in there because he stole a fish.
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
Wakanda's hero of the hour. Your meddling ends here. You are not welcome here, warrior. Leave this place. Loyal allies, rally to me.
Think about what you're doing. Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I choose to believe the former.
Once I get rid of you, Wakanda will belong to me! You think you can defeat me? Pathetic!
Frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. That rock looks like my mom.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack! Beating you will be all too easy.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. It's really dangerous out there.
Anything we need to be worried about?
Loyal allies, rally to me!
Superhero supply store? Lately, her voice seems to be some sort of drone. Yesterday, she was perfect. Get it out.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
They threaten your leader! Attack! Attack!
I hate the way Kang launches us with those drones.
You think my name is for nothing? Eric means ruler, and I will rule this place!
Someone must have been down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembarked us into yelling at me.
could have brought more cats.
So, are dragons actually real or not? Because I was just using them to scare the little ones into not going into dark, scary caves on their own.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter, "Help!"
You made that look easy.